there. So, I went to Joann's last night, and I bought a bunch of fabric, so I'm going to show you what I bought, and I'm also going to show you how I've already started the top. So, first, I got a 1/4 yard of this yellow. I already cut it out, so it's like a big stringy scrap now. But basically, I took my reference with me on my phone, which I probably should have saved more than one, and I would hold it up to all the fabrics. I went to the swimwear section, and they didn't have this color. So this is just a basic knit. I also got this here orange. Now, what I've seen a lot of people do, and you should probably stay away from because it's less accurate, they've used like really neon orange. This is like a macaroni, like dandelion sort of orange, and it works a lot better. It's the same type of material as this, it's just a little thicker. I also got this for the sleeves. Now, I hate this kind of material. I gotta iron it and figure out how I'm actually going to use it. But this is for the sleeves, and as you can see, it's a little bit transparent. You see a little bit through it, but it's a little more opaque at the same time. I was kind of worried about it, and it's kind of not so much iridescent, but it's shiny. I really wanted to use a thinner, but the guy there was trying to help me and knew everything, I guess, and said this was better. And I actually think it'll work a little bit better just because it's sturdier and it'll kind of hold its shape for the bows on the sides. I also got, sorry, my lipstick is like, anyways, I just put it on. This green, and I did the same match with my phone, held it up to it. This material is kind of thin, so I'll explain it to you more later when I actually get to the skirt, but I'm going to put this interfacing that I stole from my fashion class on it, and if you don't know what this is, I'll definitely show you how to work with it. It's so easy. And then I also bought this here cord for the strappy thing that goes right there. This is 3/4, 7/8 inch. I think it's 7/8 of an inch, and this one's a bit more flimsier. There was a 1-inch one that was really thick, but I think it'll sit a little better, this stuff would. And I also bought this, like, bra cup thingy-majigs for the bathing suit, just because you don't want any, like, showing, because the material's pretty thin. And this is for a B cup. I looked at them, and let me see that out. Here it is. It's this big. The BCs were a lot bigger, and I am a BC in bra size, but I felt for this, the smaller the better, just because it'll work. I got this as push-up just in case, but I probably shouldn't have, because I have a feeling everything's gonna, like, which it's not too bad, but they're really thick, and I didn't think they were gonna be quite this thick. So, but it's alright. So I'm gonna show you what I did. I took a pattern. The one that I cut out didn't work as well as I anticipated. So what I did was I took a bathing suit that I had that was not gathered, and I drew it out. And this is what I came up with. I took 2 pieces, sewed it together, made a little hole, put in the padding, and it fit. And I like spaced it out on myself, and it was perfect. This is what I came up with so far. It looks a little awkward, but when you put it on, like you stretch it out, it works just fine. So I'm hoping that it'll be better. So what I did was I cut this out of the yellow fabric, and I'm going to sew it together with a zigzag stitch, because a zigzag stitch will allow it to still stretch. And then I left the top open, and I inserted this inside. Now once you're done, first you got to flip it inside out, and then you got to slip it inside. And then with this, position it how you want it, and then stitch it to the seam of the this thing, like to the edge, so it won't slide around. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And then I cut this to make the orange binding. This was a little more tricky. And what you do is you take your strip, make sure it measures all the way around the whole cup thing. Then you're going to fold it in half like this, iron it, and then fold it again like this, so the 2 edges are in the middle, and then press it like this, so then fold it in half again, so it makes a nice, you can see like the seams like that. And then what you're going to do is it makes like a casing, so you're going to open it up and wrap it around what you made right here. Now what you can do is first off baste around the edges, so just put like a really wide stitch to hold it in place. I use black thread just because I could see it. And then there are two ways you can do this. You can do it by machine or you can do it by hand. I did it by hand so I can get an invisible stitch. So if you can see, like, you can't really see where I stitched it on the edges. Also, it's really difficult, and I'm going to fix this, but do you see that? On the outside, it goes like this on this. It's not very good. It looks better on the back, actually. So I'm thinking about fixing this just because it's kind of bothering me. And then I haven't gotten any buckles because they're really hard for me to find. So when I do get those, I'll let you know and I'll work with them, show you how to do it. With my lightning cosplay, I actually had to make them myself. So if it comes to that, I'll show you how. Also, you're going to need some eyelets. And eyelets or grommets or I'm trying to blank what else they're called. They're the things on your shoelace that like you lace through, you know, or corset or anything like that. You're going to need about 14 of them. I counted, I got 14. If you buy the little ones, they come in a pack, and I already peeled them out. I've used these all the time. They come in a kit, so this is the kind that I got, and it came with a little tool and like the little circly thing, and you end up hammering it. All the directions are on the back. See? Instructions. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about that. All the directions are right there for you. Also, when you come all the way around with this, what I did was I just left it like that, because if you fold it under, it gets really like lumpy, and you don't want that huge bump. So, also, if it looks weird just like this, try, you know, putting it on, just because I've made dresses where it looks hideous when you hold it up, or even bought things and then you put it on and it fits you like wow. So definitely try it on before you throw it away. I'm trying to think what else I could tell you. I'll do part 2 will be this, the band around it, and then the tie, which shouldn't be too hard for you. I mean, it's easy, I guess, to me. If it's hard for you, by all means, learn. You know, I understand, I guess. So that'll pretty much be part 2, but I might have to skip it for a while and come back to it later. Like, this whole thing's not going to be in order, just because I gotta find more materials. So that's pretty much it. If you like my necklace or my bow, come to my fashion show, because Too Fast Clothing has given me a sponsorship, and we're auctioning off a few things that they've given to me. These ones are for me, I'm keeping them, but I got 2 dresses by them to auction off, which are $60 a piece, and like I have another one of these necklaces, another like 2 of these bows, some more hair clips, lots of earrings, lots and lots of earrings. I don't have my ears pierced, but no, I kind of wish I did. So lots of earrings, and the whole thing together, package-wise, if you win, would probably be over $100 in merchandise, which is pretty good. We're also passing out stickers. They want me to take pictures in the dresses that they gave to me and post them on their website or Facebook, Tumblr, YouTube, whatever they have, to promote me and give me some publicity. So that's really, really cool, and I'm really proud of myself. And I just think it'll be really awesome. So, you know, it's a start for something. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions, let me know. And, crap, I forgot what I was going to say. Well, pretty much, good luck. Any comments or concerns, too, I'd love to know, like, what will make my videos better. I can't really edit them, but if there's something you want me to say or do, or just, like, you feel I'm missing, just let me know as soon as possible, because I'll try to fix that. Try. But don't be mean, because mean people are mean. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Bye.